Hey y'all! Well, you'll find anything about Gourdy? Oh, did we? No, nothing. Well, keep moving, it gets cold out here at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, not sneezing! Everyone just took 30 photos of the lake. I told you, no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things that are a little softer than a bang. It will trigger one camera's finger snaps now. Oh, that's actually a very small noise. So, like, sneeze. Well, actually, us talking here or walking, or okay, not breathing, but walking around here would trigger the camera. Like, if a squirrel movement went, or whatever noise a squirrel makes, anyway. So, well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you'll need. Y'all got the scoop for Guardian need? Gourdy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gourdy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? You'll get some proof Gourdy doesn't exist? The proof that Gourdy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his past would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Well, here's the proof that Gourdy doesn't exist. Larry's air tank? What you're all doing with an air tank? This is Gourdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant little samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used his air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. Amazing. Only Larry would make such a distraction. So you're saying that Gourdy is really the still samurai? Poor Lotta. Well, that's a fine way to answer guard dreams. Sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your information like I promised. Poor Lotta. Well, so tell us this information you have. A promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said that the caretaker of the boat rental place up. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there. I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Now, let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know. Why is my leg hurting? Okay, that's like the least important thing about this place. Anyway, well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. Figure it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Thank you for giving us a picture of the lake, I guess. Bye now, you'll take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. Yeah, we said that like already 3 times. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the badge. Huh. Someone's who whipped that badge into shape. Oh, someone will, and he's going to like it actually. So, let's move on to, well, the caretaker's boat rental shop. Oh, whatever I just said. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Yes, it is. Doesn't. Okay, I have this continuous inch on my hand and It's annoying me. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it anyway. Let's move on to the caretaker's shop. Oh, the parrot! Meg, that you? Huh? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? Uncle, that's a very interesting name. I've been worried sick. Nick, you can please. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg, yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Nick, what was that? A parrot? The one on that perch. Keith? Yes. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Yep. He fell asleep. Okay, so we've been using the attorney badge a lot in this case. That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. Don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Well, Edgeworth recognized your badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. Shut up, Keith! Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, we promise. Nick? What are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, if for some reason, you know, lawyering doesn't work out and I'm thrown out of the, what it's called, the unity or whatever, I have something else to do, you know. I'm not going to be a bum or something and have a stupid agency of whatever talents. Who would do that? Now he's studying to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Well, yeah, let's talk about. Oh, okay, sure. I'm not that good with things. Whoa! What an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? Ignore me. It's actually a girl. So, what, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello? See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Who could have guessed? Too bad that she can say hello. Old Polly can say a lot of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Okay, so let's present the parrot again to him. Polly's here, my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Yup. Well, here's got a bit more to say about Polly. The pasta restaurant and the boat rental shop are the same, so not need to actually talk about. And I'm not meaning that he says the same things. The pasta restaurant uses the boat rental shop, so it really doesn't matter. My memory has gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 128. Oh, no, fuck it. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Cynic, all it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write the number down. Hey, don't get me involved with your little high themes. Actually, do take note of this. So, what was I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to check the safe at this point. Oh, yep, I'm supposed to show him the photo. Yep, finally, my notes helped me. Yep, I seen it. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Okay, I thought he was going to backlash at me, so yeah. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out in the lake. Yes, yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell me the show. Huh, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all, Phoenix Noodles all the way. Yes, you are actually supposed to promise that you will take the shop. You can actually go and just show him the picture. The whole Polly thing is not as important, but well, I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, huh? It was after midnight, but oh, okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang! Huh, 2 bangs. Well, this is not the first time we hear about this, but sure. A little while later, this boat comes back, and a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I remember tomorrow, but court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Huh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? Yes, I remember. He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing on his face. He must be talking about Detective Gamsu. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information of this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have you forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget about DLCs. Squawk! What did you just say? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. Whoa. The DL6 incident. Hey, I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? Think I need to do a little more research on that DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gamsu. Huh. This is getting very, very strange. I mean, why would the bird of all things? I mean... And also? No, I don't need to present anything, thank you. Larry is useless to us. That's a very good question. Why would the bird know? Out of all things. And, like, wasn't he sleeping? Why did he lock the door? Huh. Maybe that old man is more important than what we think. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we want to ask you something. Yeah? Detective Gamsu, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with the current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about the DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me that somehow that if you can convince me somehow that the DLC incidents, fuck this. Well, I guess I consider opening the file up. Well, the stupid parrot sent something. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental saw parrot. Oh, fuck this sentence too. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Quack! Don't forget DL6. Quack! Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have thought he heard that word. Yeah, but how would the old man know about the DLC incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to the DLC incident? Nick, you think he might be? Bitch, it might be. So, how about you let us go? We're not supposed to present that. No, I'm actually supposed to talk about it. You know the boat rental shop down at the Gourdy lake? Oh yeah, that old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How do you? That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Mrs. Lotta hard yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Huh? That sounds suspicious. I guess, yeah. Sounds like you need information on the DLC incident. Yeah, I was supposed to ask about the bot. Sorry! I give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gamsu. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Whoa, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of lies, 10 years of fires, and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DLC incident quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. So, well, what happened? Well, first I have to get a handle of the main facts. Like a summary? Right. Summary, found it! Here you go! December 28, 2001. Now, this very line, okay? This very line is one of the most important things in these games because it basically allows for the entire Phoenix Wright universe to settle. Like, when is this thing going? So right now, while I'm playing this game, in the game, it's supposed to be 2016. With that, you can learn about when everyone was born, when things happened, how older people, what time is in the what year it is in the sequels. Like, for example, you can I can know that since now it's 2013 and this whole thing is in 2016, so 18 plus 3 means 21. So Phoenix Wright is 3 years older than me. That's a bit of useless information, but he is 3 years older than me. What exactly 15 years ago? That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator on the district court. What? Is it the same district court that we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. there was a large earthquake. Edgequake. Great, I'll keep going with Edgeworth. At 2 p.m. on that day, part of the core building collapsed and all the lights went out. Whoa, that's a pretty big earthquake. Whoa. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. At the time, 3 people were trapped in that elevator. It took 5 hours to get for them to be rescued. 5 hours? Whoa. That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in that elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 people in the elevator. Oh, one of the 3 in the elevator has been shot in the heart. That was Mr. father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edwards was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Huh. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here! Found it! Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. Huh. So he's like a little bit younger than my father, like 2 years. He had lost that day case in court and got in his elevator with his son Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was on that elevator with his father. Huh. Poor kid. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol has been fired 2 times. Wait a second. Not suicide. Twice. Yeah, what is going on here? The victim was shot through the heart, like the victim here. Couldn't that on the suspect in there? That could be the guy that my mom arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested was a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court. Huh. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well then, he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case? Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much he had brain damage. Whoa! He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Ooh. I guess I know generally what happened in the DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Ezra. Well, first of all, he gave him seismophobia. I'm not sure what's the name of it in English. Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we need and what we think we'll need? So, bit of extra info. Also, it's not shown, but it is presented that we also get a photo. Yep. Let's talk about it. We are also given this photo of Edgeworth's father. It's not all. It just says that hey, we got the DL6 case file, but you also get the photo. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court.